Hello and welcome to Animal Wonders. I'm Jessie and I get to hang out with all kinds of animals every day. And while I have degrees and years of experience that allow me to do this, sometimes I just wish everyone could experience what I get to. So I had an idea where I could give you an extremely close-up and intimate experience with some of the unusual animals I work with. Sure, I can show them to you and tell you how they feel, but what if you could experience who they are and how they feel in a totally different way? Like really, really close. This episode is going to be different than our usual presentation style because this is a totally different way of sharing the animals. We're going to venture into the world of ASMR. For those of you who don't know, ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, and it's a genre on YouTube that's focused on giving the viewer a sense of shivers down their spine or tingles on their head and back of neck. So the rest of this episode is going to be all about getting to know the animals from how they sound. And to add to your experience, I will be whispering as well. This next part is the ASMR portion of the video, so I'd recommend putting on headphones for the full experience. Quills. What an amazing adaptation for defense. These quills came from an African crested porcupine, but porcupines aren't the only animals using quills for protection. Today, I'm going to feature Tickles the hedgehog. When disturbed, hedgehogs flex their back muscles and crisscross their quills, making an impenetrable barrier. They then hiss in warning and lurch forward just to push their point. Hedgehog quills are made of hard keratin on the outside with a spongy, flexible inside. While the sharp tip is not to be messed with, the spine's design actually makes them extremely helpful in absorbing the impact when an adventurous hedgehog slips and falls headfirst off a log. They make up for their clumsiness with their incredible sense of smell, which leads them to their food, hidden away amongst fallen leaves and grasses. My next feature today is Gaia, the three-banded armadillo. Armadillos have a hard external body covering. It's made of bone and keratin, and it's used to protect them from predators. Small patches of wiry skin make it known that, although they have scale-like armor, they are true mammals. Armadillos are undeniably unique and fascinating animals, along with their closest relatives, sloths and anteaters. Is also quite impressive. These interesting scales are hard and smooth and help him safely navigate the branches of tall trees. Spikes help him stay camouflaged into the foliage while also scales on his belly are quite soft and flexible. The scales become firmer the farther down you go. Their tail is a climbing aid, and it's rough to the touch when moving upward. It gets quite hard at the end of their tail, which they use to whip anything that bothers them. This dragon is living his best life. I hope you enjoyed this up-close experience with Tickles the Hedgehog, Gaia the Armadillo, and Loki the Water Dragon. Each of the animals you saw today came to Animal Wonders because they were a displaced pet or illegally owned. I touched them with a baby toothbrush and a soft self-adhesive wrap to enhance the sounds of the texture of their body coverings. If you like this video and you'd like to see and hear more animals featured in this way, let me know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe for more animal adventures. I'm also proud to announce that we've been working with an online reading app called Rivet, and we've made some of our videos into storybooks. I really enjoy reading, and I think it's important to encourage young people to read so they can experience the joy of books as they grow. Our ebooks are a unique feature on the app, so make sure you check out Rivet and search for our channel name and read our books. Rivet is available for download in the Play Store for Apple and Android phones and tablets, Chromebooks, and Kindle Fire. This isn't a sponsorship, and we aren't getting revenue from the books. It's a free app with free books, and it's just a great place for kids to access safe and fun content online. There's even features that allow kids to tap on tricky words for help, and families can track reading practice, which helps them meet daily reading recommendations. I've put the link below, and I hope you enjoy them. Thanks!